once again, ladies and gents, this is bout number 14 of this evening's show, sponsored by the Fens Public House. It's an amateur featherweight championship bout. Introducing your fighters, first of all, in the blue corner. Standing at 6 foot tall, he's a record of 7 wins, 1 loss and no draws. From Syria by way of England, representing Reed MMA. He weighed in at 66.2 kilograms. Please put your hands together for Hangman Hany Musleh. Facing him across the cage is his opponent in the red corner. Standing at 5 foot 11 inches tall. He's a clean record of 4 wins, no losses and no draws. From England, representing TFT MMA, he weighed in at 66.15 kilograms. Please put your hands together for Alfie Lennon.
Here we go.
We're scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. Your referee, Trevor Mitchell. The action is about to begin.
The third last fight of the evening, and a one that has really caught the imagination of the UK MMA scene. Chants of TTT side are ringing around the arena. A touch of gloves, and here we go inside the Sunderland Live Arena. Rise and Conquer 15 with the featherweight title on the line. Hany Musleh in the blue gloves and the red and white shorts. Alfie Lennon in the red gloves and the yellow shorts. And Harry, we can just see already the pace this one's going to be fought at.
Yeah, both men really landing some whippy, fast kicks so far. Both landing good calf kicks.
Both men supremely confident in their ability as well.
Yeah, this is a really good, well-matched fight between 2 young, up-and-coming prospects. Both lads just working their kicks so far. Neither quite found the range with their hands just yet.
A lot of this round will be spent, of course, as almost like a feeling out process. Just seeing, trying to get a read, trying to get something on the opponent.
Hany has seemed to dig a few of those calf kicks in. Well, they both have, to be fair. Both of them seem to have shown slight tells that the calf kicks have worked.
Another one there from Hany Musleh. But Lennon not taking a step back, still coming forward and trading. Looks to have caught possibly Hany there. Looking to go up top with a kick, and then a nice push kick from Lennon.
Lennon getting on the neck.
Can't quite see if that's under the chin, but he's certainly looking for it.
Alfie's corner telling him to circle off the fence.
And Harry, for those who don't know, what will that do?
Well, I think the corner are respecting the wrestling threat from Musleh. Musleh is now pressing Lennon into the fence. He's got his head out of danger.
Nice knee in the middle there from Lennon, and exchanging knees here. But as you say, Musleh has that very, very good wrestling base.
Lennon listening to his corner, reversing the position, but then Musleh turning Lennon to the fence again. Both of them just jockeying for position. This is an exhausting, grueling aspect of fighting.
It certainly isn't, especially in the first round and still with 40 seconds left.
Musleh's got on the neck.
Musleh looking for a neck now, looking to snap down.
I was about to say. Lennon doing a good job of fighting the hands, but I think Lennon just got a little bit relaxed with his head position. Just obviously being calm is good, but he was almost a little bit too calm. Like looking at his corner, just taking his eye off the ball just for that split second, and in that split second, Musleh gets the snap down, gets on this front headlock.
10 seconds to go here in this opening round, and after what was a very tit-for-tat opening few.
Oh!
Big shot there from Lennon!
Can't tell how much that hurt Musleh or if it was Musleh going for a takedown, but that was a big, big round one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a scrap.
This is just an unbelievable night of fights so far. And again, not to push it, but I'm going to anyway. What are you saying for that first round?
I feel like if
between us, Dave wants to go pro because he's like 29 now.
if that was a knockdown, sorry, I feel like if that at the end of the round was a knockdown, it's so close, I don't know. I really can't tell. Both almost like mirror imaging each other with the strikes they're landing, with the calf kicks.
You can see they're both enjoying it as well, talking to each other in there. They've put up, as much as they have had a bit of back and forth on socials, we know that they both very much respect each other.
Yeah, 100%. Both young lads in similar positions, similar points in their career, crossing paths.
Similar striking accurates there as well.
Yeah, like it's a little bit like a mirror match. Like they're both landing good calf kicks, the odd good front kick, both coming close with high kicks, not quite establishing the range in the hands, seeming to both land their best strikes coming out of the clinches.
These leg kicks as well, like we said earlier on in the night, the money in the bank on a 3-round fight for a 5-round fight, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, definitely.
Lovely inside leg kick from Lennon. Falling short, there's Musleh.
Going to the head.
So quick. That lead leg of Musleh comes up so fast.
Musleh seemed to land a better low kick there, sorry. But Lennon just moving forward, having supreme confidence in what he's doing. I feel like Lennon is growing into the fight more than Musleh. I feel like the momentum is kind of swinging in his direction, but it is still very close. Anything could happen in these exchanges.
Looking to land that right hand. Looks like he may have just clipped the chin, but not done enough damage there. The right hand of Lennon, that is.
Switching stance, firing that southpaw jab. Back on the front kick.
And this is something that we've seen more and more now, the development of MMA. And these two lads, like we say, they're young lads coming through the ranks. They're grown up learning MMA. They're not like yourself, starting at Muay Thai and then having to learn other disciplines. Look at how comfortable both are in both stances.
Yeah, it's just the evolution of the sport is incredibly rapid. Amateurs now, if you compare them to the amateurs of just a few years ago, it's like a different game. Musleh going for the takedown, but now Alfie going for the neck of Musleh. Doesn't quite have a bite on the guillotine, but is doing just enough to stop the takedown, and he could potentially transition to other front headlock chokes from this.
Musleh doing a good job though to try and reset and get on a single leg. Looks to get the takedown, and here we go. This is a real clutch position, Harry.
Yeah, there was a split second. Alfie could have got on the back. Musleh stepped his leg over, but this is still a speculative position for both fighters. Obviously, Alfie trying to lock that Kimura grip. Musleh getting closer and closer to a mount or a back control.
Lennon still looking, 10 seconds to go.
And he gets the reversal with the Kimura and turns it into a beautiful back take.
Very nice scramble there from Lennon.
Just as the round ends.
And that, like I say there, that's lovely to say at the end of the round. Like, we know they're two of the best amateurs in the country. They know they are two of the best amateurs in the country. And that mutual respect's great to see.
Yeah, I feel like that round was a bit more decisive for Alfie. I think the first round was close, but could have edged it to Alfie because of some of the stuff that happened later in the round. But Musleh, I think, is going to have to put his feet on the gas.
Both men, though, still looking very calm in there, aren't they? 2 rounds down, 3 rounds to go here.
Yeah, both look pretty fresh. Doesn't really seem like either of them are showing a lot of visible signs of fatigue.
Seconds out here. Heading into the third round of 5 rounds, should we need them. Again, Hany, Musleh and Alfie Lennon enjoying themselves in there.
Musleh coming out with a little bit more urgency, getting on the front foot a little bit quicker this round.
Paul Reed in his corner, in the corner of Musleh. Andrew Fisher in the corner of Alfie Lennon. Be forgiven if you got them two mixed up as well.
Musleh seems to be falling short with a few more of his kicks now. Lennon seemed to, particularly with his left leg, seems to be landing a few. Musleh shooting. Lennon getting back on that neck again.
That's looking like a great defence for Lennon
And
here.
I think he's locked an anaconda grip.
So from here, what does Lennon need to do?
Try and snap Musleh down. Try and get Musleh onto his back. Musleh managing to get a grip of one of the arms. Jumping over. This is tight. This is really close.
This could be all over. Lennon tight with this. Musleh trying everything to get out of it. But this looks tight.
Musleh managing to get all of the grip. And he's out.
And he's
on the neck.
Guillotine of his own. And this is just what we were saying about these two being two of the best amateurs in the country. The fight can change in an instant.
Yeah, like just as on the feet, they've been going like calf kick for calf kick, front kick for front kick. Now on the ground, they're going front head attack for front head attack. It was hard to tell how much effort. That was a very unusual cradle position by Musleh. It was very hard to tell how beautiful.
Alfie Lennon looking to get out of this, but Musleh doing a good job of staying on top. 1 minute 20 left here in this third round. As I say, 5 rounds should we need them, with this being a title fight. And what a fight this has been. Harry, we're not going to have a voice tomorrow.
Yeah, this is probably the most this fight has slowed down. You see, Alfie came close with that anaconda attempt. Musleh escaped. It is hard to tell how much energy Alfie used, if he's burnt his arms out in that position. Musleh now needs to get some striking going this round. The biggest thing that happened in this round was the anaconda.
Lennon now needs to watch he doesn't give this back up to Musleh.
Yeah, I was going to say, Musleh needs to get some offense going. No, he's under the net.
That looks under.
And he's
and it is all over. The tap instantly in Hany. Musleh is crowned the new featherweight champion and moved to 8-1 in what is a spectacular win. That was a very quick tap there from Lennon. Obviously, from our position, we couldn't quite see how that was on.
I feel like he probably had some form of choking pressure on before he actually locked the grip. And I think where he was on the side, he could have also had cranking pressure on the neck. Yeah, look, he has a bit of cranking pressure on the jaw. Obviously, it is very hard to tell. Musleh going over to Alfie's family.
Showing of respect there to Alfie's dad. And look, that's great to see.
All right, ladies and gents, we have your winner in the second round by way of rear naked choke. And your winner, a new amateur featherweight champion, in the blue corner, hangman Hany Musleh. Also, please put your hands together for your runner-up, Alfie Lennon. Hany's belt to be Mick Parkin, UFC legend. Ladies and gents, we've got Jake Smith here from Fight and Talk.
Hany, new featherweight champion. How nice does that sound?
Hey, all I can say first thing, yeah, alhamdulillah all day. Alhamdulillah, man. I wouldn't be here if Allah didn't help me. And I want to say, I really want to say a massive thank you to fans in here. And Newcastle is a wicked place to everyone in here. And I appreciate you guys. No matter what, I would still say Alfie's a wicked fighter.
On that then, you're two of the best amateurs in the country right now at 145 pounds. Is that exactly what fight you were expecting?
Mate, of course I was expecting our fight. I even said to him, mate, this is the fight that I really wanted to see. You know what I mean? All I can say is now, yeah, I think I'm going pro next year, and I do not want to fight other than the top lads in the country, featherweight, you know, lightweight sometimes. You know, all I can say is thanks to Rise and Conquer, thanks to my coach, Paul Reed, Jamar. You know, Jamar's my teammate, been helping a lot of my camp, all of my teammates, you know. Like I said, guys, this belt will stay a Reed MMA Sweatbox Bristol. Come on.
Hany, congratulations on the win and all the best.